Thanks, Karine. How much damage would you say has been done to the U.S.-China relationship because of this? And do you expect the president to bring this topic up in his speech tomorrow night?
Look, I will say this, as we know, when it comes to State of the Union speech, foreign policy is always a topic in that speech. I'm not going to get ahead of the president and what he's going to speak to as it relates specifically to China. I just laid out at the top that it is going to be up to China. It's up to China to see how they want to see this relationship moving forward. And so I'll leave it there.
Let me ask you one more broad question about the State of the Union address. We heard Brian Deese's take on the economic terms. Obviously, foreign policy will also be a theme. Can you just give us a broad brush answer on what does President Biden hope to achieve with his speech tomorrow night?
So, and I've said this before, so this doesn't change much at all, is that the president sees this moment as a critical moment, an important moment, to speak directly to the American people, to talk about the last 2 years, to talk about where we've been and where we're going. And that is important to the president. That doesn't change. This is his second State of the Union speech. Certainly not going to get into issues and get ahead of the president. But the president will underscore the progress we have made during one of the most challenging times, especially in history, and the progress the American people want us to continue to make by working together in this year ahead. You just heard from Brian outline how the president has carried out his economic vision, growing the economy from the bottom up and middle out, instead of from the top down. And one of the things that you have seen this president do, he has transformed how we see the economy. Right? When you think about the trickle down economy, he sees it again, bottom up, middle out. This is something that the president has done with the policies that he's put forward, and so that is something that you're going to continue to hear from him. Continue to hear from him about giving the American people a little bit more of a breathing room, because this is something that he understands personally. So tomorrow is going to be a big opportunity for the president, again, to speak directly to the American people, the millions of people who will be watching and who will be wanting to hear from their president, and he takes this incredibly seriously.